Golden Hour Part 4 is only a few days away and you are lost with all the teasers and the spoilers that dropped randomly. Stick with me because I am gonna recap every one just for you. Hey Tini, welcome back to a safe place. My name is Maelys and I post weekly about ateez. As you know, and I have been repeating this for weeks, every video, ateez are back on February 6th, this Friday, with the Golden Hour Part 4 album and Adrenaline. I am so excited to listen to these new songs and they sound so lit already. Oh my god. As always, ateez love to tease and mostly spoil, but I have to admit, for this comeback they went like beyond themselves. I think I'm not the only one who's completely and utterly lost with how many teasers and spoilers just dropped, because it's the same as the 17th version of the album. That's why I'm gonna recap every teasers, every spoilers, every randomly dropping stuffs in this video just for you, so you are ready for this comeback. Just note that everything that will be released after February 4th will not appear in this video for very obvious reasons. ateez started strong with this big white balloon right here spotted by an atiny on the street. I think it was like in January something. The comeback was not yet announced, so we were like freaking out because what the fuck, ateez Feb 26, what's happening? But then only a few days after that, the American bookstore Barnes & Noble completely spoiled the comeback dates. I don't know why Barnes & Noble is always messing up, like, please get your shit together. What are you doing? Luckily, ateez dropped the comeback announcement only a few days after with this video. With the description, deep in my heart, deep in my soul, and gave us the official date, February 6th. A day later, they posted the promotion map where we could see all the teasers that we're gonna have, such as 3 concept photos, the trailer poster, the preview, the character poster, the music video posters, 2 music video teasers, and 2 interrogation marks. What are those? What are they? Do you follow along? Maybe not. But next, they released the album designs with the different versions you could pre-order, and if you're lost about these two, I have a video on them if you want to check it for more information. I think it's gonna appear somewhere up. So the first thing that dropped was the concept photo. The first batch dropped with this kind of old look. So here we have hongjoong, seonghwa, yunho, yeosang, san, mingi, wooyoung, and jongho. And here is of course the group photo. We then got this weird crossword with the legend "Say My Name." There's a lot to say about it, so if you want me to do a separate video on it, I can do it. But there's endless on Instagram, actually, you can check. You can find the tracklist inside, but I think the one who explained it better is Reese's Pieces on Instagram. Here is account if you want to check. After that, it was the turn for the tracklist poster to see the light with the official tracklist that we got spoiled with the album design because they left the tracklist on one of the discs. Thank you, ateez. The album has 5 songs: Ghost, Nasa, Choose, On the Road, and the title track, Adrenaline. The second batch of photo concept dropped with more pirates, rich mafia men vibe, kind of like if Pirate King, Say My Name, and Eyes on My Teeth had a baby. Again, here is hongjoong, seonghwa, yunho, yeosang, san, mingi, wooyoung, and jongho, and here's the group photo. We also have the tracklist preview. When I tell you that I am excited to have them all in my place, like, oh my god, I'm gonna crash out Friday when I'm gonna listen to the album. I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna scream. Send prayers to my non-atiny boyfriend that will support my comeback to this day with me. Ghost, Nasa, On the Road, Adrenaline. Which song is your favorite already? Because mine definitely, even though I love them all, like Nasa, dear god, holy shit. Nasa stand for Naughty Has Song for Atiny. That's what it stand for. But On the Road is gonna make me scream. Like, On the Road to My Therapist, that's the only thing I can come up with. The third and final batch of concept photos are again Pirates vibe, but make it with mirror because we're a bit freaky. You know, I make the girl feeling holy. I can be gentle, put that in what you like. Here's a captain: seonghwa, yunho, yeosang, san, mingi, wooyoung, jongho, and our ateez. Then the Adrenaline music video teasers trailer, ladies and gentlemen. Got me screaming. Okay, it looks so cool, and like I'm like so fucking excited, but they should have made it longer, to be honest. Longer. Yesterday we all got greeted in the early morning with these character posters. I do need all the lore teeny to explain me this speaks, because oh my god, what the fuck? Why is hongjoong? I'm freaking out. Again, here's hongjoong, seonghwa. Seonghwa looks like a rabbit, to be honest. That's funny. I don't know if you see it. Like, yunho, yeosang, Mingi, wooyoung, and jongho. Meanwhile, those were only the official teasers that dropped on the social media, because if you didn't follow, we still got crushed by surprises. Polished. When I say crushed, it's like killed, definitely killed. And like, girl, you're not ready for that. Like, even my atiny best friend was like, what the fuck, I didn't knew that. No girl, you didn't, because they didn't talk about it. That's a freaking treasure hunt. We pirates, let's go. Like, I'm on this ship like that. Come on. I would have never imagined what they come up with, to be honest. It's like genius. So if you didn't follow all the drops, here's what happened. On the X account of ateez, this link was posted, and if you click on it, you have this homepage where you need to enter a code and pull up. The code is adrenaline, okay, and the way ateez matters find it, it's genius. Here you had a sneak peek of the adrenaline instrumental, and that drive is all crazy because what the fuck, that was so cool. Okay, I know you're wondering the code because I told you it was genius, but I didn't tell you how. ateez actually made a place on Spotify with a key for the name, like an emoji of the key. Every songs that were on the playlist had letters. atiny found out that the letters were actually the formula of adrenaline. The second and last most genius, crazy, if I can say, spoiler of adrenaline so far, because maybe they're gonna drop something else like 2 days of the comeback. I don't know, it's ateez, we don't know. These are the line spoilers. I think only a few atinees know about this because they literally didn't talk about it. They only talk about it on Thread, and I don't have Thread. I think half of the population don't have Thread. I just came across the information on the ateez Chile fan base. But okay, so ateez staff put USB keys in different countries, one for each members, and here's how it goes. There is 2 files in the USB. The first one is a text that is more or less the same for every USB, stating readme location 104, but that part changes according to the location. Post and share to wake others. atiny, that's your fucking job to post and wake others. Why are you not posting? Why are you not talking about it? How are we gonna wake up if you don't wake us up? The second file is a snippet line from adrenaline, different for each member. I assume it for adrenaline because the yunho one from adrenaline, but I don't know. The hongjoong one was found in Taipei, and his snippet is no limit, no gimmick, we get it all day. The seonghwa one is still missing. It's like the only one we're missing, but we don't know where it is. The yunho one was found in Canada, and his snippet is I can feel it come rushing through my veins. I can feel it come rushing through my veins. The yeosang one was found in New York City, and his snippet is no pit stop, no time for this now. But people are debating about the end, because it's not clear. It could be either no time for this now, no time for this low, no time for this love, no time for this no. A lot of different possibilities, and to be honest, I have no idea. Then the sun one was found in Los Angeles, and his snippet is turn on the heat, forget the peaks, and be on repeat. I think that forget the peaks is not right, but that was what I can hear. I literally couldn't find the sun audio, like, come on. The Mingi one was found in Jakarta, and his snippet is gasoline in my blood. I'm set to burn this track. I can't read it because I hear it so much. I'm just like, gasoline in my blood. I'm set to burn this track. Like, I like it. It's gonna on fire. The wooyoung one was found in Melbourne in Australia, and his snippet is I can see the eyes through the globe. That's lit. And lastly, the jongho one was found in Madrid. His snippet is I get you nervous, guess that's your purpose. I don't know what my purpose is, but if being nervous is my purpose, then you're absolutely right, because I'm like the most anxious girl you will ever find, jongho. At the time I'm recording this video, so far February 3rd, the seonghwa USB is still missing, but be sure I will add it to the comment once it drops, if it drops, and if I can find it. We also have these, I think it's like the music video posters that got released today. I'm kind of confused about the whole lore going around the comeback, because it was supposed to be ateez, then we go to halazia, then we went to fireworks, and now it's giving new fantasy, so I'm like pretty confused. And the song is giving guerilla, like ateez, make the choice. Choose, that's your song, you need to choose. Hey Tini, this is the end of this recap, and I hope I helped you put everything together and that you're now feeling ready for the comeback. I was waiting to say this for such a long time, but I will see you this Friday for the music video reaction. In the meantime, I wish you a really good day or a good night. Bye bye. Kisses.